looks like... I think we're streaming.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I don't know if we are streaming, but we'll find out soon. It says we've been streaming for 15 seconds, so I'm going to assume that we are.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, let me just get... Play that. Move that across to there. And PS3. There we go. Okay. And get rid of that. Perfect. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is sexy. That is... There we go. By the way, I'm probably... I did not even look how long I've been in the game so far. But I'm getting close to the end. And... I started off with a mage class.
Oh my god, I fucking hate the evil twin decks.
Oh, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh still?
Mm-hmm.
That the twin
Yeah.
brothers, Para and Dox?
No, I wish it was them. It's this newer archetype, their link summons called the evil twins, and they're fucking annoying.
Yeah?
They have these traps that go along with them that let them just fucking have your monster stats, both of them, attack and defense. And they could just... They're... Yeah. They
That's
could
terrible.
put each other in the graveyard and take each other out to get their effects. It's fucking annoying, man.
Okay. I can't remember where I was going next. But I've done the Dragon God shrine. I've done the Valley of Defilement. And I've done the Storm Shrine. So all of them... And so the only areas I really have to finish off now is the Temple of Latria. And then the final area, which I think I can actually get to... I can basically beat the end boss, well, second to end boss, but the typical real end boss, now if I wanted to. But I don't think I'm really at that level yet. Though I do have Death Cloud.
I don't know what any of that stuff that you've been saying means.
Basically, I'm about 2/3 of the way through the game.
Okay.
But I've got a really good regeneration thing going. I've got a regenerating ring, a regenerating shield, and a mace that makes me regenerate as well. So basically, I don't need to use HP recovery unless I'm in the middle of a pretty hard fight. But Death Cloud is my favorite spell in the entire game.
What does it do?
It plagues any enemy that walks into it gets plagued, with the exception of you, obviously. And plague is uncurable by the enemy. And there's only a few rare enemies that actually are immune to it. Huh. And so basically there's
so
even...
you like streaming on Twitch or something?
YouTube.
It's your Discord stream went down.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. How's that?
Yep, it is present and accounted for.
Excellent. Okay. Guess I'll go to the Latria Temple. This is actually a pretty interesting area. Well, there's a dude that you can rescue here, and you don't rescue him. Because if you do rescue him, he goes through and kills every NPC in the entire game. Which also includes merchants, spell teachers.
So if you kill him, he does that?
No, if you release him.
Oh, really?
Hey, you sir. That is a okay, this weapon is not good for them. Okay, time to switch up weapons. Also up my stats in a certain way so that I could actually wield the most powerful bow in the game. Check it out. This is not very good. There we go.
The stats cracked or something?
Yeah, the stats of it are like the requirements are like 30 strength, which is the equivalency of wielding the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. With 2 entwined strings, this legendary weapon is said to be impossible for humans to handle. It has extremely long range. Basically anything silver in this game is OP. Oh shit. Yeah, it's not so tough when it's on fire, is it? Dragon Longsword is actually a pretty good weapon. If you upgrade it enough. Basically just sets everybody on fire whenever it hits them.
That's all it does. Fire seems to usually be effective.
Yeah, in these games fire is pretty good because a lot of enemies will, when they get hit, it gives them a partial stun. Which also implies when it hits you, it gives you a partial stun too. Okay, 3 hits and it takes to kill one of these things. That's good to know. Or 2 with a charge, that's good. That's good to know as well. Flamebird! I have to admit, the boss that comes up later on in this section is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically you gotta fight 2 assholes. And basically they cheap shot the shit out of you and throw you off ledges. By the way, this hat that I'm wearing gives no bonuses. In fact, it gives minuses bonuses. But it just looks so good.
You just had to put it on.
Yep. There is a problem with this emulated version, but the fact that it runs actually makes this version better. But basically what happens is radiant light doesn't actually work. So if you've got something like flames in the area, they don't actually if you go to the lava area, the lava's supposed to put a glow on things so that you can actually see what the fuck's going on around you. But that doesn't actually work. So when I was fighting one boss where you're in a glowy lava cave, basically I couldn't see what the hell was going on the entire time. But as far as I know, that's the only boss where you need to rely on glowy shit in order to actually see them. I wonder, is that tendency thing? Nope. I need to beat a boss before I can actually do this one section to get some cool shit. But yeah, if I go down there with all that glowy shit there, I'll end up having to release this arsehole. And I'm not releasing him.
Do it.
No, I value my merchants too much for that.
Do it.
Because he also kills the stockpile person. Which, killing the stockpile persons means that you can't deposit any items.
Oh.
Which means only the shit that you're carrying, you'll have access to for the rest of the game. Also means that your like all your upgrade items and all that, they're gone as well.
Well, that's good.
It is. It's basically a trap for you know, for players basically. It's a player trap. You right there, mate?
Yeah.
Sound like you're being choked out.
No, it's just how I sound. Can't fucking breathe.
You got some kind of breathing problem or something?
I've had surgery twice to try to fix it.
What exactly is it?
Just
Like
just fucking
fucked up septum or something?
all of the above. Just all of the above.
Fair enough. Sucks, dude.
Yeah. My mic's not even supposed to pick it up. I've got that fucking noise suppression on and it don't fucking work.
The noise suppression kind of blocks more stuff in the background. It doesn't actually block things that come from your mouth. It'll block partial breathing sounds, but
My
not
mic is
everything.
like up by my eyes as well. It's not even near my mouth. It's fucking. Ugh.
The sound comes through your eyes.
Might as well.
Now this is where I got to be careful with. Basically, I've been using the cheat that if I die, if I close down the game really quickly before the save hits, I can actually just teleport back to just before I died. Haha! These things are real arseholes, but if you've got fire weapons, they're not as bad. Normally I just plague the fuckers. How rude.
The prolific monsters are all based off of other
Oh, what you watching, mate?
iconic. And they just
God damn! What the fuck? My mic just. I can't win today. It's just shit about cards.
Oh yeah. Oh good. Little bastard died. Looking up strategies or something for Yu-Gi-Oh, are you?
It's just something to listen to.
I get that.
You look up one thing about something, then that's all that pops up in your recommended for the next month.
Yeah, I know. That's bloody annoying. Especially if it's something completely off topic to what you normally watch. You're like, oh, that just looks kind of interesting.
All I guess fucking Yu-Gi-Oh shit in my goddamn recommended now.
Well, I was watching this thing and it was on Lotus Eaters, and they mentioned that freaking Russell Brand wanker, right? And then and I watched it, and then for the next freaking for the last 2 weeks, I've been getting advertisements for Russell Brand's show, and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with that fucking heroin head looking motherfucker.
Apparently he actually said something that makes sense.
Yeah, but
for once.
a broken clock is work
Recently.
is right twice a day, right? And even a freaking crackhead heroin junkie like him can be right once a blue moon. Doesn't mean I'm going to start liking him just because he said one good thing.
I've never really cared for him much.
I just reckon he's a freaking crackhead. I don't care if he's been clean for years. To me, he'll always be a freaking heroin head. Here comes the elevator. Only bad thing about this shield is you can't parry with it. All you can do is punch people in the face with it. No, oh, come on. Oh well, I'll be right back. Going for a piss. Should have done that before I started. Holy shit, enemy just is literally on me.
Do what?
An enemy was riding the elevator with me and I had no idea. So when I sat down, I'm like, oh fuck,
Oh.
enemy! Enemy with a spear! But yeah, reason why I don't like Russell Brand is he's literally, people should have freedom, man. Also, not everybody who has a gun is a criminal. And guns should be banned. It's like, you say you're pro-freedom, but then you're freaking so anti-gun that you're literally like, would take away everybody's freedoms.
Yep.
And
with guns.
yeah. Now, I love my fucking guns. Yeah, a couple of them are basically useless to have, but I will have them none the bloody less, because it's my freaking right. Okay. Now there should be a ladder or something here. There we go. And boom, loop back. I'm on the fence on whether to go back and swap my weapons out.
I'm glad to see that fucking Wang uploaded a good video.
Who?
You ever watch Wang?
No. I have a Wang.
Tales from the internet.
Beg your pardon?
He makes tales from the internet.
Nah, haven't. Never heard of him. I'm pretty simple with my of stuff I view on the internet.
Well,
Like I watch things like Lotus Eaters. I watch occasionally I watch Tim Pool.
He gets on my nerves.
He gets on my nerves a little bit as well. I watch quite a lot, pretty much most bands that are on Napalm Records. They make some pretty good metal content.
Here's a sample video.
Well, I won't be able to watch it while I'm streaming, mate.
I'm well aware.
You know, partly because, well, I'm playing a game, but mostly because that'd be somebody else's content. And one, copyright. Two, I don't really feel comfortable with trying to, you know. You know how it is. Ah, bad scorpion many-face thing. Ha! Sucker. I love it when enemies that try to push you to your death end up falling to their death. It's poetic justice. Oh, you want to be like that, do you? You want to get into a bow fight, do you? That's what you get. Me, the best archer in these here lands. Now, I'm not sure if actually Plague would actually work on these bosses, sadly. Really good if it did. Huh. This is strange. This is really strange. The area's never looked like this for me before. Like, normally there's like a big corpse right in the center here. And it's still acting as if it's there. But it's not, hasn't loaded in. That's hilarious. The fuck? Okay. That's terrifying.
What?
Basically, there should be like a piece of the enemy that you've just killed sitting there, and you can actually walk across it. But since the enemy didn't load in, you can. There's literally just an endless void that you're walking across. Which, falling to death is the most scary thing in this game. Like, the bosses and stuff are hard, but the ones that knock you off edges, they're the ones that really get my goat. And my sheep. Like, you look at this, like, one side of this bridge, you don't fall off. The other side, instant death. And then you have one of these arseholes that stun lock you and throw you off edges. And they patrol the bridge. Well, staircase.
Sounds like the really annoying, pretty much any enemy in the Soul series. That's all they do is stun lock you.
Yeah. And look, these fuckers shoot friggin' super powered magic missiles at you that take down half your frickin' life bar. I'm gonna stab him. Normally I'd plague him. But... oh shit! I had the wrong weapon equipped. I had the wrong weapon equipped! Ah, he's still chasing me. And, even though I cast Plague right in front of his face. And dead. And close game.
Oh, what happened?
I closed the game so that I don't lose my souls and it doesn't affect my world tendency. Because since I can't do multiplayer in this, I can't fix the world tendency into light. Because if your tendency goes low, it locks off certain areas and items to you. So keeping your world tendency high is very important. Also, when your tendency goes low, the enemies get way harder. The game basically just teleports you just back to before you died. Because it saves every action you take, pretty much. The game saves.
Oh, really?
So
It does?
you eat an item, it saves. You pick up an item, it saves. You kill an enemy, it saves.
Oh.
But when you die, it takes about... You have about a 5-second window before it resaves.
Oh,
So
really?
if you close down the game before that, it goes back to that previous quick save, basically. This exploit I found after I rage quit one time. So I found it by rage quitting, and then when I went online one time, I heard someone bragging about how they discovered this cool ass glitch, and I'm just like, yeah, I figured that out by rage quitting. He's like, yeah, so did I. Because I'm like, okay, I've been knocked off for off the edge for like the 5th frickin' time. You know, and that's where the boss is. Old Spice. The Spice Mirage.
What do you think that of that fucking Morbius movie that's about to come out?
I'm kind of on the fence. Well, one, I don't know anything about Morbius, so there'll be that.
Same.
But
Same.
for what I gather, it's a vampire movie, and vampire movies are either quite good or complete shit. There's really no middle ground. You know, there's Blade and Dracula Dead and Loving Her, and to a lesser extent, what was that one, that the Dracula Untold, which wasn't too bad. And then you've got, oh, and also Daybreakers. I think it's called Daybreakers. That is an awesome. I love that movie. William Dafoe.
I really like
has got
the version of there's a song in that movie that I really like. That's the only thing I know about that movie.
I love it because it's an Australian movie. That's why it's got
Represent.
shitloads of Australian actors in it. It's got Sam Neill, who's technically a New Zealand actor, but he's more Australian than New Zealander. And then you got what was there? William Dafoe, and what's that other dude name? The other guy, the main character in it. I enjoyed the hell out of that movie, and it was a good concept. In fact, I made a video clip for my friend's band, using clips from Daybreakers.
Really?
Yeah.
Neat.
They actually liked it quite a lot. Until it got copyright struck. Ooh, who doesn't like fire? You don't. Ooh, thank you, Pillar.
I can't wait to see the reviews for this movie when it comes out.
Me too.
See, that's the thing. I only get excited for movies coming out just so I have more shit to watch online.
Yeah, pretty much here. Same as well.
Like, ooh, Friday Night Tights is gonna be fun this week.
I never watched them.
I've been watching the shit out of Nerdrotic and his stuff here lately, because Flashcast has been sucking ever since they got like lefty pixels in there every week.
Ah, damn it. I haven't... So close to killing this one. If I can kill him before the next one shows up, which I can't. One cool thing about these enemies, there's a thing where they've got this snake tail, right? And if they don't attack you for long enough, the snake tail actually starts attacking them. Which actually is like, I have to admit, in all these games, Demon Souls has the most interesting enemies because every enemy's got this kind of some sort of a gimmick. Dickhead's having trouble landing on shit. Damn it, I chopped off his tail. Which means he won't get stun locked by the tail biting him anymore. But it does mean he'll take a little bit more damage. You stun locking bitch. Come on, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, come on, one more hit and he's down. Come on then. Ha ha ha! Thank you, fire spell. Ah, moon short sword. Remember, that's actually a pretty good sword. Hey, let's go do a level up. Now, where is that candle bitch? Oh, there she is.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me.
A lot of these things she says is quite sexual.
Key to life's ether.
Who?
Soul
This upgrade chick.
drawn from its vessel.
Uh,
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the mind.
oh yeah,
key to
Act
life's
Man
ether.
uploaded and I didn't watch it.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched Ackman for quite a while. I should really do that.
Oh, he did his Call of Duty Vanguard video came out today.
Oh,
So the world
And
might be
these are like his best videos.
Hmm.
Why is COD Vanguard so bad?
be right back.
I don't know, because I didn't play it.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I have not played a Call of Duty game in honest for quite a long time. Like I think I played Modern Warfare 2 or 3 or whatever it was. The one that came out before Black Ops. And then that was it.
2.
And then like literally the one that was set where you start off as a Russian and it's like you're throwing potatoes instead of grenades because they don't want to waste grenades on training.
Art thou done? Main
And that was on PC if I remember correctly.
What happened?
It's like you're training and basically there's like these are potatoes, not grenades, and it's like well real grenades are valuable and they're much more valuable than you. So practice throwing potatoes.
I don't remember that.
It was an old one. I think it was like 2004, 2005, something like that.
Hmm.
Oops.
Yeah, the last one that I got when it was new was the first Black Ops. I've got Advanced Warfare for the PS4. I got it for free, and it doesn't work, so I can't play it.
Oh.
I don't know how someone fucked up a PS4 disc, but they did. I got Black Ops 3 on Steam. I only bought it to play modded zombies. That's all I ever played on it. Then I played a little bit of Warzone, but that's literally just because a buddy of mine, that's like all that he plays, so I downloaded it to play it with him.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, she used to love playing the zombies on Call of Duty. She'd literally buy each one of them just so that she could play the zombie version. Personally, I didn't really have much fun playing it, but you know.
Which one?
I can't remember which one it was, but it was where you run around and board up shit and stop zombies from coming in and killing you.
It's pretty much anyone that has zombies in it. That's all you do with zombies.
But yeah, basically, she used to play that the
You know
shit
how
out of
little
that.
that narrows it down.
Well, every
That
game,
little
every
meme.
Call of Duty game that had a zombie one should get.
Yeah.
Like I said, she was really good at PlayStation shooters. Hey, not so much. I know, I've just never been good with a controller for shooters. Although I was pretty good at the Resistance game. You ever play Resistance?
Oh, I think I played Fall of Man.
Yeah,
I think that's the one that I played.
Yep, that's number one. That was actually pretty good. Actually, it's probably
Had fun with it.
it's probably the better one of the three. Actually,
Really?
yeah. Most fun weapons, most fun story. Come on. Ah, great. I missed the elevator. Oh, that's good. There's an enemy trying to get to me, and the elevator pushed him down. What a sucker.
Oh.
What is it? Okay. And here we find the prison key of hope. Make sure that's a Warsteiner.
Fuck.
What is it?
I'm watching this video about COD Vanguard, and it's crazy just how bad this game is. He's only talking about the zombies, and this is like the first thing he's talking about. It's fucking terrible.
Ah.
Oh, hey, Frankie.
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh. G'day, Hoodie. How are you, mate?
What's up, man? I'm okay. Okay, how you doing?
Not too bad. Streaming some Demon Souls.
Oh, yeah?
Love this game.
Yeah. So how was that drive through just that long, Frankie?
Nah, I've been talking to the old man for like an hour and a half.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Whoa, this sword is way stronger than that against these things. Tentacle violation. Ow. Asshole. But yeah, I reckon I'll probably one of the next games that I stream will either be Mega Man Legend or Mega Man Command Mission or Mission Command or whatever it was.
Command mission.
Command Mission, yeah. Because I've never actually completed Command Mission.
It's a lot of grinding with not a lot really going on in that game.
Yeah, it is a fairly empty world game, but I don't know why. I just kind of like it.
Got a good battle system. It's probably fun.
It does. I enjoy the battle system.
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you, kind soul. Please, take this fine piece of work. Besides, I have no use for it now. And thus begins my final, eternal rest.
And the dog cat's ring, if I remember correctly, is useless. That's the dog cat's ring. Okay, symbol gold ring engraved with a certain seal of a small animal. Increases defense when HP is below 30%. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. So what you been up to today lately, you guys?
Nothing much. Not a whole lot. Just waiting on fucking work to call me so I can go work. How's the prison colony been?
Same old, same old. Um, last I heard, one of the politicians that won the state election, no one can find her.
What?
Well, she's one of the people that got unpersoned online.
Oh, really?
So, from what I gather is, they're trying to contact her through Facebook, and it's like, oh, she doesn't have a Facebook. They're trying to contact her through all these different things to let her know that she's won or that she has to report to, Parliament,
Office.
and no one can get hold of her because nobody knows where the fuck she is because, yeah.
He's probably in one of them old concentration camps.
I know she's part of the party that the government hates the shit out of. So
Oh yeah, well
if she doesn't get
yeah,
Clintoned for friggin' winning, I don't know what will happen.
she probably did.
To be honest,
That's
I wouldn't.
fucked up.
To be honest, I wouldn't put it past them. Our government is very corrupt. At least I found out bit more about the bloody what's it called? It's like a weird tax that bloody I think it's called the indulgence tax or some shit like that. And basically what it is a compounding tax that the government puts on luxury goods like smokes and alcohol. Like, so a $50 bottle of booze that will literally $13 actually goes to the store and the creator of the booze. The rest of it goes into tax for the government.
Damn.
And
Fuck that.
and that literally increases like every quarter. That tax goes up by generally 2 to 4%.
How do y'all who votes for a fucking luxury tax? Like,
They don't.
the
You
fuck?
don't. We don't get to vote on things like that. We never get a vote on things like that.
Who the fuck looks at that and says, "Yeah, that's a good idea"?
Or the government,
Wait.
they earn so many. I think it was like last year they got $17 billion from cigarette tax alone.
That's fucked up.
So of course they freaking the government loves it.
Sounds like they do.
Well, literally, and freaking obviously everything's gone up in price around here, just like it has in America. But seeing how we get taxed so much, we got one of the highest tax rates in the freaking world. Actually, I think
Started
only
as a prison colony, it's gonna end as a prison colony.
One of the highest fucking scam rates in the goddamn world.
Oh yeah, it does. I think only like somewhere like I think we're on par with Norway when it comes to like taxes.
Yeah, but Norway has a lot of benefits to its citizens. Like their natural citizens get paid a living wage per year from the government.
Oh, we kind of get that too, but you have to jump through hoops to get it. I'm technically on disability since it took 3 years of paperwork to get on disability for my broken back.
Do y'all have death panels out there like fucking Canada has?
No, I don't think we have assisted suicide here, as far as I know.
No, death panels, like, you know how they have their socialized fucking healthcare, right? And you have to go and, like, get approved for treatment. So if you have, like, terminal cancer, they won't treat you because you're gonna die anyways and shit like that. They have death panels out there.
It kind of depends. We don't.
Oh, really?
The thing is, what they'll do is generally, if you're about to die or in the process of dying, the hospitals are really good. But if you need something that's not critical, they don't give a fuck, and you'll wait for years. Like, I've waited for 2 years to see a freaking podiatrist. So I've been waiting 2 years to see a podiatrist for my feet, even though I'm diabetic. And technically, I should be able to get the government assistance thing to actually see a podiatrist, but I can't because they just will not bloody
Well, they know they could just amputate that foot later on, so they don't care.
Yeah.
Good to know that Australia also has death panels.
Yep.
Similar to Canada.
But like I said, if you're about to die, they take good care of you.
Yeah, well, that's because hospice is generally just an easy thing to provide.
You come.
Like,
Hospice
I've got
I've got
ambulance.
Comfortable giving morphine.
Well, I've got ambulance cover and stuff like that. But if I didn't have ambulance cover, it'd go from being a free trip, whether it be in a helicopter or an ambulance, to costing me like $500 a kilometer, basically.
Are you certain? Are you I owe my... It is a dog.
Bravo.
So yeah, the socialized medicine here is hit or miss. Like, sometimes it can be really good, other times it's, you know, you wouldn't want a single thing to do with it.
Sounds like it.
By the way, if in the old days of PvP, Acid Cloud was awesome. Basically, if you cast it on someone, all you need to do was wait out the clock, and eventually their armor and their bloody weapons would literally break apart.
Oh, really? You could just break their weapons?
Yeah, you'd have to hit them with it and then keep running away. But yeah, it was kind of funny. I did it once to somebody, and they freaking raged like well, I can only imagine them raging, and they were getting very desperate. But I was a lightweight bastard running around, and I knew the area really well. So it was basically acid cloud him and then hide and seek for like 5-6 minutes, and then it was literally just hit him like 3 times and he was dead, because yeah, even when he backstabbed me, he was literally doing so little damage that it was just, yeah, it was hilarious. That was a good time. There's also some kind of weird spear that can bypass enemies' shields, or degradates their shield or some shit like that. So you hit them like 3 times with a spear, and if they block it, it screws over their blocks. So it was really good anti-tank intruder.
Oh, wow.
Are you streaming on like Twitch or something?
No, I'm streaming on...
he was streaming in the Discord, but it turned off.
I guess once it gets to... If it chugs at a certain bit rate, it just drops it. I think that's OBS drops it or something like that. but I'm streaming it on YouTube on a channel called Emulator Play Defect. Let's see if I can find. I'll get a link for it. I'll just post it in general.
Yeah,
There we go.
that shit's impossible to find.
Yeah, well, I've got like 1 subscriber, so
Yeah, that's what I was.
it's literally a brand new site. I started it a year ago, but I've only just started uploading to it.
Oh, I can hear our conversation in echo now.
Yeah, I just muted the stream.
Do you leave up your VODs?
What do you mean?
YouTube leaves up streams as an upload video.
Okay.
Yeah. Unlike Twitch, which erases everything that you do after a week or 2, YouTube keeps them up there. Whoa, 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 this guy. This guy. Leave me alone. Alright, you want to follow me, Hunt? You want to follow me? That's not the spell I wanted to use, but I'll go with it. Because literally I've got this thing called Death Cloud, and it is my most favourite spell in the game. It is literally the I'm a jerk spell. In a sense, it gives them uncurable plague, which just... it's super poison. And now he has super AIDS. Now I can just look up there and watch his life disappear. Like the coward that I am. Meanwhile, I'm going for a pee. Well, that takes a bit of time. Because hilarious. And I'm back, and he's just about to die. And he died. Okay, and here's the end boss for this area. This actually boss is kind of cool. It used to involve PvP. And basically, if you're in completed the area and hung out in this area, it would automatically invade you into this another person's game, and you'd get this magical hat kind of thing that looks ridiculous, but is actually kind of funny, but also really powerful. And you'd get it if you actually managed to kill the person who was actually going through normally. Still there, guys?
Yeah, yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I was just
I'm
discussing.
watching this video. I'm sorry.
I was just discussing this boss. Basically used to involve the PvP element of Demon Souls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Basically, what would happen is if you hung out in this area after defeating the boss, it would automatically, in a sense, summon you into another person's world. And if you killed them, you got this stupid hat that the enemy's wearing.
So could like an invader come into this fight and assist them or something?
No, basically it would summon you as an invader. And yeah, you'd get this special item that you could only get via this storied invade. But it's basically one of the easiest bosses in the game if you're in offline mode.
I don't know.
Because it's literally just a guy with a weird hat punching you. Where is that level up bitch? There she is.
Thou seekest soul power, dost then touch. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
So you're playing. You started as a mage, but you have no magic.
No, I've got magic.
Art thou done? Main
I've got...
Not compared to your strength, though. Oh, intelligent.
Yeah, see, I've got Fireball and Plague Cloud. That's all I need in magic. But basically, I souped up my
Your
strength so I could...
stats not give you more damage or anything with it?
Not in magic damage, no. But it was mainly because I wanted to get this bow. Because only one other game did I get to use this bow. So I thought, fuck it, I'll go, you know, spell sword. But I am going to start upping my magic and all of that very soon. Well, even more so. But I was using a magic sword previously. And that's where I put my 18 in the magic. Because it's a pretty cool sword, but compared to this dragon sword, it's not as good. And I've got Blessed Mace. I'm just wondering if I've got enough arrows actually to fight the dragon. That's a later date problem. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Very bad, doggy. There we go. See what I mean? How areas are just super dark for no reason. They're supposed to have ambient glow,
That's just a
but
early that's just that generation. Everything is dark and the same color.
no, it's basically it's a problem with the emulator. Because yeah, just normally it doesn't do that. But like I said, there's not many areas that require me to see when there's through the glow. So I can forgive this emulator. Also, it means I don't have to set up my bloody PS... well, not set up, but, you know, plug in my PS3 to actually play this.
A lot more convenient.
And I'm definitely not buying a PS5 just so that I can play this game on a console that I probably wouldn't ever play otherwise. You know, I brought the PS4 solely so...
Already wasn't. Go on.
The only reason I brought the PS4 was literally to play Bloodborne.
I got my PS4 for Final Fantasy 15, the 7 remake, and Kingdom Hearts 3, and Persona 5. I hated 3 out of 4 of them.
Yeah,
Well, I like 15 to a certain extent. 15's alright. The 7 remake hurt me in ways that I cannot describe.
yeah, I
Hearts
can
3
understand
was
that.
terrible. And then,
I completely understand that. I didn't even like 7, and I felt that it basically raped my soul.
It was such a giant middle finger to anyone that likes that original game
It was.
that I will never give Square Enix money for another Final Fantasy game after that shit.
Neither would I.
Yeah. Uh And then Persona 5, I thoroughly enjoyed that, but I could have got it on the PS3. So I did not. I got a PS4 for games that I don't even like. Granted, I did get to play the Hitman reboot series on it, so
Oh, did you?
those are great games. But I have a PC that can play them now. I still haven't played the third one because I don't want to get it on the Epic Store.
Yeah, nah,
And
I
don't
would
like
not
the
give any money.
PS4 enough I don't like the PS4 enough to bother hooking it up to play it.
I actually gave my my PS4 to my mum.
My PS4 is on the exact firmware it needs to be at, so I can mod it to play like PS2 games and shit on it, and like actually get use out of it.
Oh,
I just haven't modded it yet.
I've just got emulators on my computer, and they seem to be working pretty well when it comes to PS1, 2, and 3 now. So
Yeah, mine's exactly the same. But I would like to mod my PS4 to be able to have a convenient way to play all of my backed up PS2 games.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
It'd be nice, man. Just be able to just turn on the PS4 and fucking. You can also, you don't, if you mod it, you don't have to connect to PSN to update your games anymore.
Yeah, that PSN
It's
bullshit was a
fucking
pain.
great. I will never give Sony money ever again after they fucking banned my PSN account when I got hacked.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever give
Lost
money to
it.
Sony again. I know they've just pulled too much bullshit on people.
Well, now they're not. To add insult to injury, they just censor the shit out of their Japanese games.
That's one of the main reasons why I don't like them. That censorship bullcrap.
I'm terrified of what they're gonna do with. I don't really care anymore about it at this point because I'm not gonna have a PS5 to play it.
Yeah.
But I hope that they don't go woke with Spider-Man 2, even though they already kind of did with the first one.
They will. They will continue to go woke because there are
I already
ideologues.
went in on it with the first one to a certain extent. But now that they have the Spider-Man they actually want in the games, they're gonna like kill Peter off or something.
Oh, they'll
And
just.
it's gonna go
He'll
over
he'll
like
get.
Last of Us 2.
He'll probably get raped by a white rhinoceros or some shit like that, and they'll be like, "White man bad, Black Lives Matter," or some shit like that, and that will be the end of, you know.
Well, considering Venom's in the game, they in the credits scene in the first game, you can see Harry Osborn in the Venom suit a little bit, like you get a glimpse of it. And considering Venom's in it, they're probably going to just give Peter the black suit, and it's gonna probably take him over and do like it did in that one What If comic where it just sucks its fucking life force out, and he's an old man like in his 80s.
I thought the Venom suit basically made you immortal.
Down.
I thought the Venom suit made you basically immortal.
It does, but it fucking sucks on your fucking body and it ages the shit out of you if you, because it has to feed on something, and if it's not feeding, it's gonna feed on you.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Peter, it fed on in this. There's a What If comic where what if Peter kept the black suit, and he keeps it, and it fucking ages him. And by the end of the comic, he says goodbye to Aunt May and goes and dies, and the black suit goes and takes over fucking. I think it was Wolverine or someone, and then it gets the Hulk and takes over the Hulk.
That's kind of cool.
And Reed Richards has to come in with a fucking sound gun, and him and Felicia Hardy fucking kill the shit out of the Venom suit. Felicia was pissed because it killed Peter. It's a really good What If story. It's old. It's an old What If story.
Yeah, sounds kind of cool.
Better than anything we got in that shitty fucking show.
What show?
There's a What If show on Disney Plus.
Really? See, I don't.
Yeah, fucking Marvel What If.
I don't have
Yeah.
I don't have any of the streaming sites.
I only have.
Okay,
I don't have
gotcha.
any anymore. My parents have like Hulu and Netflix. I think we don't give Disney money.
Yeah, I don't
After
give
what they-
I don't give any money to Netflix, Disney. Disney's raped things that I care about, like Star Wars, so I'll never give them to. And they support pedophiles. So Disney can suck the shit right out of my toilet rim. Because, yeah. And then Netflix, them pedophile cunts, they can get fucked as well. Because, yeah, they're just horrible. So no money for them. Come on. Come on. You got a penetrator sword. But you're no match for me with my burning sword. I love Death Cloud. It is literally the fuck you weapon of this game. Like this guy, he is quite difficult to kill. He's got a big ass shield. He likes to parry you a lot. He's got a deadly spear. But you plague him and then you just run away. And he doesn't move past that point. So you can just sit here and watch his HP bar disappear.
That's like fucking Scarlet Rot and Elden Ring. Very similar.
Yeah. And what's good is it's like, okay, they're basically the super cigarette breaks or take a pee break way to beat a boss. Speaking of which, I go for a pee because my diabetes is all fucked up today. And I'm back. And he's about... How's that? What that?
He's getting there.
Two-fifths left.
Somewhere around there. He's getting there. He'll be there soon.
Yeah. Good old plague. What's it do? Like 6 damage
Like
per
6 or
second?
7, yeah.
Yeah. The harder guy is this archer wanker. Because he has a habit of dodging the shit out of your spells. A very dodgy person. But these basically represent each of the 3 bosses that you've fought up to this point. So you got the Phalanx, which is the big turd monster guy. That's the archer up there. And then the guy I just killed was the Penetrator Knight, who uses a Penetrator sword. And then the Tower Knight is the guy that's about to drop dead from poison. Not to mention, this guy's got the same bow that I've got. Damn it. He walked into it! That colossal moron. He walked into it. Oh, damn it. This is good. Sometimes the enemies are just dumb enough that you can... that they'll literally kill themselves if you're lucky enough. That was good. Ow! So I always pick up their items because if you get killed by one, the items that they've dropped disappear. And once he drops, I'm going to go buy probably about 300 arrows. And then fight the dragon. Which is literally just cheap shot the shit out of the dragon. Same. Yep. Same as my boy. Okay. Let's level up and buy some arrows.
Then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
There we go. And I gotta go to the plague area. I need to get plague arrows. Oh, did Beer leave, did he?
Yeah, he put in fucking chat his internet went out.
Ah.
There's a storm going on over there.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's pretty ass. This is the most Blight Town looking shit.
Yep, it's what inspired Blight Town. Actually, every area's got a pretty good story behind it. Like, this one is basically where the rejected people of society get thrown down. And, basically, rejected people and aborted fetuses get, thrown here.
Atlanta.
So the final area, if you step in the water, it's plagued as fuck. But there's also these like mutated children in the water that keep trying to drag you down.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're literally the most terrifying enemy in the game because one, they're infinitely spawning, and yeah, they're just, the water's so plagued that you take even with ultimate plague resistance, you can only not get plagued for about 3 to 4 seconds. And you can't dodge roll, or you move at half speed and you can't dodge.
Yeah, it's the same thing as the lake in Blighttown where you get toxic.
Yeah.
For the poor child.
Rotten arrows. They're what I really want. They're really good. You can literally plague a dragon with them.
Finished? I only want.
And I'm gonna need plague to kill this dragon and hope that the guy who's gonna help me doesn't drop dead from the dragon. Because normally he dies just before you manage to kill the dragon. You pushy bitch. You know, I was never very good at the Dark Souls games. Demon Souls, I'm pretty good at, because it's literally find the exploit and be a dickbag. But there's not as many exploits in Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing game design wise, but I like the really wacky shit that you can do in older games. You just can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Like the Tower Knight, you can attack his legs and cause him to fall to the ground and whatnot, and then hit his head for massive damage, or you can hide behind the pillars and shoot him in the face with an arrow and do chip damage to him and just slowly whittle him down. You know, things like that. That's where I get my fun, is finding those little exploits. Yeah, I got wooden arrows, holy arrows, rotten arrows. Beautiful.
You have a heart to...
Time to go get some wooden arrows.
Oh, you're back, huh? Internet came back.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Welcome back, mate.
What's up, mate? Power went out for like 2 seconds. I thought that the internet would stay out longer, but no.
Yeah.
Good to have you back.
Eh.
Gotcha.
What you doing, Frankie?
Man, I don't fucking know. Thinking about taking a nap. I got in high hurt.
Nothing new.
Nah, nothing new. Nothing new. Had a good ass nap today though.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. I miss good Simpsons.
So do I. I started watching what was it? Season 30 or 31 or something like that.
We're on like 32 or 33, I think. We're at the point now where Marge's voice actress actually just sounds like an old lady when she does the voice.
Yeah.
Like, her voice is so strained at
For,
this point.
for a woman. Well, she must be in her fucking 60s at least.
Oh, she's older than that, I think.
God of Dark Moonstone. God, I love this boy.
Oh, the whale. It's the whale.
Well,
The
look
whale?
who it is.
Ah, g'day, mate. How are you?
Oh, hello.
I guess the whale is not at his computer.
No, you still got 2 hours at work. Go on, boy, get back to your cage. Oh, there
Go
he
back
goes.
to the wage cage.
It's a whale
Who
of a
said,
tale,
who
I can
let
tell
you
you
out of your
this.
wage cage?
It's a whale of a tale, I can tell you this.
Wait,
A whale of a tale or two.
Who let you out of the wage cage?
Nicolas Cage.
Apparently he's out of debt now. He
Hey.
doesn't have to do any more like those shitty movies that he's been in for the years.
Oh, yeah?
What
He's
shitty
finally
movies?
paid off his debt to the IRS.
What shitty
Yeah.
movies?
Like he shouldn't have bought all them fucking castles.
Or that $165 million,
All done.
you know,
Be sure
fucking
not to-
fossil. Just to have it. Like, normal people don't buy $165 million fucking dinosaur fossils. They just don't do that.
I know. The Rock did.
The Rock did, but The Rock makes a lot more money than Nicolas Cage.
Really? The Rock makes shitty movies like The Tooth fucking Fairy.
Yeah, hey,
He's the most paid actor
He
in
gets
Hollywood.
I had no idea.
you know why he got
I
paid?
really
Because he's
thought
been in fucking 4 Fast and Furious movies now.
there's 4. I keep forgetting that there's
Like
actually.
fucking 9 of them.
I keep
He has
forgetting
his
that.
own spin-offs.
I liked the first Fast and Furious, and then I watched the second and Tokyo Drift, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I have seen
Yeah.
enough. I will not
Tokyo
watch
Drift.
anymore.
Tokyo Drift is that was the last one that I liked watching.
I didn't like any of them really.
You don't like any of them?
I liked the
I just
first
like
one.
the redneck being in fucking Japan.
To be honest, I've blacked most of it from my memory. For good reasons,
For
obviously.
good reason.
I just like that they used Han's death in Tokyo Drift in the 7th movie to trigger this entire the whole storyline for the 7th movie.
I'll take your word because I don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
I had to sit
They're
through
retarded.
like a good
They're fucking
30 minutes of one of them, and I hated every second of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Rock ain't shit compared
That's
to
where The
Daniel
Rock got all his money. What the hell did you say?
Daniel
Yeah.
Craig makes more than him. And that's a nobody. Motherfucker played 007. What else does he have? Nothing.
he's the worst 007.
He is the worst
And he makes the
007.
most.
He's also the ugliest 007.
Those movies were made for more for women than for men. The Daniel Craig ones.
Yeah, but he looks like a melted
There's no
mask.
reason for him in his first movie. Everyone should have known after he came out of the water in that Speedo who the fucking audience for those movies were going to be.
If you've ever watched Son of the Mask, that's what he looks like.
Oh god. That's terrifying.
Terrifying, but true.
It is true.
The dude is the most hideous fucking chud I've ever seen. And I live in Australia. I've got to buy good shit arrows. Ah, keep forgetting he turns left after that attack.
I was waiting for the power to cut out.
Time for the power to cut out.
Yeah, I got there, Brad. I'm waiting on it to cut out.
What are
Yeah,
you in a
it's going
third
over there
world
now.
country? You in Australia?
Yeah. I hate Australia.
I've lost most respect for it. Moment people started going, yes, take our rights away, daddy government. Oh, I love that. Good. Freaking fuck me harder, daddy government. I'm just like, yeah. I've lost all respect for Australia.
I know there's a rich motherfucker that's on there that lives in Australia. And he shits on everybody in this goddamn phone game, so I hate Australia. This motherfucker's rich. Making hundreds of dollars a day.
Oh, nice. I am definitely not rich.
Well, I'm not either. And this guy shits on us on this phone game.
Hold on.
Frankie's pretty rich.
Okay. Give me just kind of run past you, equip this, land on your head, attack you with twice, and dodge that attack, and then watch them all die. Teehee!
Better blow this recharge event up.
Oh, are you about to spend like more money? You
I'm
filthy
free.
whale.
See these whales.
What you spending money on?
Dumb shit.
Oh, of course it's dumb
Spend them.
shit. Unless you're spending money on cigarettes, it's all dumb shit.
Yeah, exactly. Dumb shit.
I better go kill that other thing too first. I'm gonna go against my better judgment in this game and actually buy magic arrows. Because normally I just buy cheapy arrows. Because, you know, why spend 200 bucks for one magic arrow when you can spend $5 for you know, for one arrow that does about half the amount of damage.
I love spinning.
Oh, chunk of bloodstone.
What the hell did you say, Dennis?
So I love spending money.
You love spending money? I know you love spending money.
He
You
must
don't
be,
gotta tell me that.
he's a woman at heart.
It's not a woman at heart, he's a fucking man.
Yeah,
men
but
like to spend money on
women love
dumb
spending
shit.
money.
They do love spending money, but they typically don't have the money to spend.
Nothing gets a woman off more than a lot of cash.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, off to spend your money.
Yeah. See, that's my problem. I would never fucking let them touch my
Hold
goddamn money.
on.
No, my money.
Goddamn right. It's my
This
money.
just in, that bush in the park is my bush. And this is my money.
Show me your goddamn W-2s, and maybe we'll talk.
My problem is I hate Americans.
You hate Americans?
I more or less just laugh at them.
I don't really think it's Americans. I think it's just people in general are just pretty shitty now.
Everybody's just, I hate American whores. I make
American
your
whores? Oh yeah, no, fucking
American whores
women
are the worst.
American women are fucking terrible. They're fucking
Hey.
terrible.
I have fun getting my rocks off the Turkish girls. Yeah. Yeah, I always play this phone game. I've been playing this game with this girl for like 3 years now. Yeah. Makes me want to go to Turkey.
Yeah.
Gobble gobble.
Terrible.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? This guy's just got some tiny little lizards and he's cooking them. What the fuck?
I just want to start my Ling Ling harem.
Ling Ling.
Eh,
Ling Ling goes to battle mode.
Hello again.
Anybody getting that reference?
I unfortunately I don't.
You're
get
an
that.
old Australian man talking to a bunch of dudes from Alabama.
You never watched Drawn Together?
No.
Oh, that's what that's from.
I know
I've
what it
always
is,
wanted
but
to
I haven't
watch
seen
that.
it.
I've never seen it.
It's good. I like it. It's
Those
a
work. Those links work.
it's
What are you talking about?
You have a hard
drawn together.
This one that you just put in the general?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this? This content isn't available right now.
God.
It's available.
Right back.
It's only with a group. It's private.
Oh my god, this dude just caught a bunch of goddamn tiny lizards fucking running around. Cooked them. Ugh. Ate them. Disgusting. It's the only place I don't know. I got one more try. Did it work now, Frankie?
Oh, well. Let me see. Nope.
God damn
It's
it.
still private.
Fuck, I don't know. It's sitting on Facebook. It's fucking disgusting. I hate lizards. I don't want to go back to work.
Just
They treat
just
me
don't.
bad here. Unfortunately, I like the money they pay me.
Yeah. You still live with Cody? You still
Yes.
live with y'all? Just
Yeah,
tell
damn
Cody
right.
that you're sick. Tell Cody that you got
Oh.
into a plane wreck.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I could go to that office right now and be like, I feel terrible. I could go home and he'll just put in my sick time.
Yeah.
I don't even got to call him. I'm just like, hey, Cody, I'm sick. I'm not going to go today. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
The powers of having high places.
Yeah. The power of having your fucking homie as the only overnight supervisor.
Don't get me wrong, you know. We be talking shit to each other at work. Yeah, we'd be fine if some of the other managers heard how we talk to each other. Oh, shit.
Okay. I'm back and I'm about to go kill a dragon. If I can get to him.
I like dragons.
Yep. Now there's a
Kill
couple
him.
way to kill this dragon, but I'm just going to do it the cheap way. Which is literally spend a shitload of souls to shoot him with arrows.
Yeah.
I've been playing Elden Ring. That's the only Souls type of game I've ever played.
I have to admit, I'm enjoying Elden Ring.
I played. Well, I think I played Sekiro or Sekiro, however the fuck you say it.
Oh,
But I just didn't
Sekiro.
enjoy it.
Sekiro.
I just didn't enjoy it too much.
Yeah, nah, that
I just
one's
don't
too much countery. It was very, for me, it was very much like oh, what's it called? Golden Axe, Beastmaster.
Golden Axe. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I know.
that game was all about counters.
Elden Ring, shit. There's so many fucking things you can do. You can either fight it legit or cheese the fuck out of something. And
Yeah.
there I am with my little blood arrows, cheesing the fuck out of everything from a distance.
Magic is so broken in that game.
Yeah, I had a one-shot little build thing with this big-ass beam. Then they nerfed it, and then I felt powerless. It went from one shot and like every boss I was going with, so I went and farmed all the goddamn shit where you could just sit there and hold the button for like 10 seconds without using any fucking FP or whatever they call it on there.
Oh yeah, that
it's like
that
a
exploit from
point.
the not Total Biscuit, Spiffing Brit, was it?
Yeah, I watched this thing, and I went and got the little crack tier so I could just do that stupid shit. Oh, it worked, but once they nerfed the damage on the skill, it was over with. I couldn't one-shot bosses no more.
Yeah, I've got an illegal copy of Elden Ring, so I technically can still do that.
I got a free copy of Elden Ring. That's the only reason why I'm playing it. I never. Actually, I was, but I didn't have to, thank God.
Yeah. I got it from a very fit girl.
tickets.
Those are rare.
Oh, Frankie, go ahead and show me. Go ahead and stream there so quick and show me the rankings.
Oh yeah, let me. Oh, the recharge event's over now, so they've done spin.
Yeah. I want to see what these ones are.
How much money has been whaled on this one server?
Oh, the two guys were racing, and they both ended up spending $400, but one of them was like
No,
$1 above the other guy. I'm sure he's pissed about that. I'm sure he's absolutely fucking pissed that he got beat by $1.
Whoa.
All of that for $1.
oh, power went out when I get home.
Uh,
Oh my,
Dennis
that
been
for $1.
dethroned.
Oh wait, yeah.
I love RoboCop.
I need to actually watch RoboCop.
Yeah.
You
There's
haven't
still
watched
40 minutes
RoboCop?
left. I'm sure one of them's gonna
I've
fucking.
never seen RoboCop.
I'm
Oh
sure
my
that this guy's gonna get on and spend like $2
Yeah.
to get ahead of this guy. That's about to end in 40 minutes.
Hey, look, they ain't even there.
Yeah.
Like, RoboCop is
Dennis
one of the
is like,
greatest movies
Shit,
ever
I need a
made.
computer. No. Must wail. Must wail.
There we go. And here comes the Blue Dragon, also known what I call the Mummy Dragon. And first
Hear me out.
things first, I've got to snipe this fucker.
Adult.
And oop.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny when you go in there to look at your clear, and somehow there's a fingerprint in it, going all the way down the panel. Then I'm like, damn, Jalen wants to hit it with his paint suit.
If it on down, going on down.
They don't paint suit, man, whatever they go.
Down paint suit.
Tired of working. Cram out of here.
Alright.
I don't know. I clean the cars, am I gonna sit over here and finish the body work?
You're getting off in like,
I clean the cars, body.
like an hour and a half, though.
Nope, too late.
Okay, there we go. I'm just outside of his
You gonna
range.
find him?
Now let's give you Corona.
Let me inspect the weather. Let me see if there's rain. They like to kind of scam me there. I guess. Where you go, Parto?
Excellent. Okay. He's got Corona. Now I just need a.
Corona? No.
Now I just need a ordinary arrow the shit out of him. So I think it takes about 10 or 12 arrows to give this thing coronavirus for a short time.
For a short time.
Yeah, dragons are the only things that can actually recover from plague. Although I think I think actually no. This you actually give him poison, not plague. That's why it can recover.
What tarnations?
Because I think poison does like 1,000 damage, and then it disappears. Thousand damage or a certain amount of time. It's one of the two. But this bow is way stronger than the normal.
Hey, one thing. A real question.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's only Wednesday.
I'm streaming Demon Souls.
On the part though,
Beg your pardon?
I can see. Oh, that was my coworker. Talking to my coworkers. I'm at work.
Ah,
Ah, yeah, it's raining. Oh, fun. I'm gonna get electrocuted.
Yeah. Nah.
Just the store.
that's it. Fly away like a bitch.
You know, I'll be walking around this corner at work, Frankie, just waiting for a car to hit me coming around the building so I can just fucking get rich.
Yeah, get that workers' comp.
My dreams are never answered.
Ah.
I wonder if I can hit the dragon from here.
Well, one day.
Okay.
Yeah. You got like a couple
That's
hours, don't you?
I get off work at, what time is it? 10?
It's, yeah, something like
I
that.
get off work at 12.
Yeah.
You can hear me pretend to work on a car because I'm fucking done for the day.
Yeah.
What
I'm
do you
gonna outline it. That's it.
What do you do? You're a mechanic or something, are you, mate?
Paint cars.
Oh, paint cars. Cool. That's actually really awesome.
I enjoy it. I didn't think I would like it because I don't even care for cars. But as I moved up inside the workplace, I was like, wow, this paint team looks nice.
Is it
They
actually
don't
just
do nothing.
is it just standard painting, or is it more artistic painting style stuff where you do like
Just
the standard stuff?
and it's usually not like a full car. We try to blend stuff, but we will paint a whole car sometimes.
Oh yeah.
We'll usually paint like 5 panels on a car, so we make sure they all look the same. I don't know. They taught me everything I didn't know how to do. None of this shit. Like I had. Oh, yeah, it's storming bad. Looks like I'm about to get out of this parts hold spot and drop the paint. Not about to walk that goddamn car.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wow, it's raining bad. I took the car out at the worst time.
Okay. Oh, damn
I'll be
it.
back in a minute.
No problem.
Take this damn earpiece out and we'll get the
Get this timing.
Leave the flying lizard to me.
Roll, 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 Rasputin. Okay. Oopsie. Ah, damn it. Oh wait, better switch to better arrows. Let's see. Fuck it. Plague arrows. Magic arrows aren't doing shit against him. But I will plague the fucker. Come on, get plagued. Yes! Okay, now I can switch to holy arrows. If I don't kill him quick enough, he'll kill my friend down there. Damn this guy. Don't you kill my friend. Oh, by the way, I'll know if my friend dies if my souls suddenly go up and the dragon's still alive. Almost got this dragon though. Time to die. Yay! Dragon dead. Is my friend still alive? He's still alive, guys! He's still alive!
Leave the flying lizard to me! We managed, did we? That leaping lizard was more trouble than expected. Now, you go on ahead. You know me. I need a nap. That swooping monstrosity was quite a drain on me.
Oh, fuck, I thought he was about to die. You guys have buggered off, have you? Sorry.
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Well, what's left of him anyway? He's transformed into a fiendish demon. I began this quest in a search for truth. But it
Welcome
seems
back.
I was a fool to even try. Please, kill my father. In his degenerated state,
Welcome
he
back.
can
Ah,
only bring
he's gone.
peril to the lands. This key fits the Boletaria mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum are my father's two swords.
Hello?
Soul
G'day,
Brand
welcome back.
and Demon Brand.
Oh,
Use
yes.
them to bring an end to this madness.
Managed to kill the dragon and save my friend, and now another guy's just dropped dead.
What? There we go.
Simple man.
What, Frankie?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Demon souls.
I don't know.
Oh. I'm trying to sell my castle, but I can't get rid of it yet. Fucking. I keep getting emails from the fucking game company. Or not emails, like in-game notifications from the fucking discounted packs I was being purchased.
Yeah.
They keep giving me fucking warnings. I just gotta wait for them to stop sending me warnings so I can sell it. Like, fuck. I don't want to sell it, and this guy be like, what the fuck is that? I gotta wait because I keep purchasing shit. They keep taking away my purchase for now.
Hey, you get
Sure.
your Hey, you sell the account, man.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I mean, it'll eventually stop doing the purchase things. It's just, I think they're trying to get back whatever was refunded. Like, my majority of what was refunded. Because
Yeah.
the fucking Camel company, that's what they're called. They're called Camel. They fucking robbed the fuck out of me when it took like what was purchased the first time with the refund.
Yeah.
They stole a lot of goddamn shit from the counter. Holy fuck! I woke up like 130,000 gems I had ready for the event that was about to be out. They stole all of them.
That's a fucking.
They took like almost $200 worth of artifacts. Like
Oh. Yeah, I felt robbed when Warframe entered all that bullshit ship crap and basically made the game way less streamlined. And basically I almost got perma-banned because I had the gall to complain.
I have spent a lot of money on this home game, and I found someone that provides cheaper services, or I've had two of them. One of them's having a little Russian war thing right now, so he's out of business. So we tried this other guy, and this other guy's pretty much just a scammer. He just buys everything and then asks for a refund from the game store.
Yeah.
So, but since he did that, I had like 18 packs, and all 18 of them packs have been asked for a refund. So it's like, he has the money, but he also gets his money back because he's the one that purchased them at the discount. Oh, goddamn. So the game's just trying to take everything that was in them packs away, and they're trying to calculate. But I didn't have everything left, so they just been slowly taking a lot of goddamn shit that even wasn't part of the pack. I was like, what the fuck? It don't matter. I disputed it with my bank. I put a case in so I can get all my money back.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Yeah. The other guy, he was a Russian, but the ruble prices are fluctuating too much right now, so he couldn't sell us the discounts. And he's trusted. Like we worked with him for months now.
Yeah, the rubles have basically turned into reverse bloody Bitcoin.
Oh, Bitcoin. Scammer. Ethereum or nothing, baby.
I'm not trusting any of them for a while. I prefer just good old hard cash. I
I'm
try
a
not.
simple man. I
I-
like cash, and then I like to spend it.
Yeah, I try not to deal with hypothetical money.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
That's where all
tricks
the
around it.
that's where all the value is.
Right,
You have
yeah,
a chance to make a lot of money.
right back.
If I had $30 and Phillips coin turned into 1,000.
Yeah.
Should have put in 1,000 at the time. Like when I bought the 30, I almost put 1,000 in, $1,000 worth. I was like, yeah, but I didn't because I didn't know nothing about it, and I regretted it when I seen how much I made off $30.
Yeah. Well, you would have been a rich man. Rich man.
But would have definitely been some thousands in there.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have a bunch of Shibina though. Or not Shibina, Crypto.com coins or whatever, the CRO coins.
Yeah.
The only reason I bought them is because they're doing a lot of sports shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're partnered with the
that could be
UFC.
lucrative.
Yeah, they're partnered with the UFC, so like all the UFC people's clothes have Crypto.com on them.
Yeah.
They bought the Staples Center basketball arena, so it says Crypto.com arena. And they have it where you can stake shit, where you just get a shit ton of money for staking what you already put in there. So
Yeah.
you just get a bunch of extra fucking coins and shit.
Well, the thing is, I used to mine Bitcoin, and I'd mined up quite a bit, and then I'm like, okay, I might as well cash some of it out because at the time Bitcoin had jumped in price. I'm like, yeah, beauty, I've almost doubled the amount that I've put in there, and then basically what happened is like, oh, by the way, the Australian government has banned the connection to that kind of bit mining site, so now you're going to have to convert it to something else, then convert it to something else, then convert it to one other thing, so then you can actually withdraw it. And I'm like, but that will mean I'll literally lose half of it in transaction funds. And they're like, oh, well, tough titty, you shouldn't be in Australia. Because, yeah, literally every other country, even like middle of nowhere freaking countries, like in bumfuck Africa, can friggin' trade on using this, except Australia. Like, countries that don't even have internet can literally trade this shit. Fuck, there goes half my table. Okay, I'm gonna try to beat the end boss, but I'm pretty sure he'll kick my ass.
Yeah, there's no chance. You fuck.
Pretty much.
What are you talking about, Dennis?
I have no idea what I'm talking about. Nope, I'm good.
Understandable.
Okay, time to fight the young new king. You reckon I can beat him? I don't.
No.
I mean, there's nothing. I don't want to work on it.
Notice that every end boss is literally a king in the Dark Souls ones. Or in any Souls game, literally the end boss is always a king.
Mhm.
Although this one's technically not a king, he's a imposter king. The true king is literally just a slime with a sword sticking out of him.
My little brain can't comprehend most of them Souls games, especially the Sekiro or whatever it was. I hated the parry aspect. I fucking got crushed so many times trying to parry. Not a fan of having to parry everything.
Ah, I turned my back. Whoopsie.
Oh, we got a ranger boy.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah, quickly. Exit. Whoop. There we go. Okay. I can't beat him yet. Or else I'm just too terrible to beat him. I'll go with the second one. I'm too shit to beat him.
That
What's up?
that ninja you showed me earlier, whoever that guy you said welled out and got that ninja,
Yeah.
I thought that was the fucking 80 pool from the Star Wheel at first.
Nah,
And
nah,
they
nah.
said it was CCP. I was like, oh, thank God. 'Cause I was heated. I was like, I spent so many goddamn things on that. Then you said it was CCP. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, no, you fucking. It's in an event shop. You can just buy the fragments.
Who the fuck gets him? All them goddamn ingots I spent.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Why do I get the feeling that you're the kind of person that would actually spend money on Raid Shadow Legends?
Probably. I played it. I didn't like it, but
Yeah.
just
That's-
not my gaming budget.
I
is-
spend money on gotchas, just not trash gotchas.
Hey, Raid's not
So-
that bad.
Raid's a fun game, but like the what you get for spending, like you don't get any return. For
Oh
spending
no
money
no
in
no!
the game.
What it's actually asked
shit
for is
returned.
terrible. Like it's literally like, okay, what you can get for 3 days in for free, will cost you like $45 Australian.
Their fucking, their return on investment for Raid is fucking dog shit. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You gotta spend $50 to get like 7 pulls. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I play a little catch-up build-up game. It's terrible. I wasted a lot of money there.
Yeah.
Frankie knows.
We are
I got a rank 18 castle on the globe. That's like in a server cluster, but them server clusters is like 80 servers.
Thou the soul of the mind
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
to
pretty
life's
nice.
ether.
KHP.
Lost,
Where's
withdrawn
magic
from its vessel.
resistance?
Let strength be granted so the
Still
world
disgusting.
might be mended.
It's disgusting.
So the
We're
world
fucking
might
spending
be
like
mended.
$800 or more a goddamn month on it. It was absolutely disgusting. And I've realized here recently that I need to get out of there. Like, yeah, I have fun on it, but I spend too much goddamn money to compete on there.
Art thou done?
Just for me to play on a server that I don't even like most of the people on there at all. A bunch of goddamn scumbags on that server, Frankie.
Yeah.
That's with most servers, actually, to be honest.
So I played with I played with some of these people for like 3 years on a different server. But there's this rich ass Australian guy, and he spends a lot of money. Like at the start of the game, he spends like $1,000 a day.
I'm sorry, but there's no such thing as a rich Australian.
Oh yeah, he is. He's a tech company man.
Well, he's probably paying about friggin'
Yeah,
50% of his income is tax.
The $100 USD for me is like $130 for him.
Yeah, about 130, 135, something like that, depending on fluctuations. I think we're buying about 72, 73 cents American. We've been kind of stuck at that because as America's economy's been going to shit, so has ours. So
In the game, you can see what they purchase. That's how we know how much you spend.
It's a bit
If
intrusive.
anything, that just means he's more rich. He can afford to play those inflated ass prices.
He's more than goddamn rich.
Yeah. Thing is, cost of living here is way higher. Like in equivalency, we pay more in probably electricity than you would pay in all your bills combined, and that'd be for a quarter.
No, he is rich because, like, we sat there and counted as like what he was purchasing in packs because they're color coded and it shows up as gifts for the team, and we just counted what he got. And he was literally spending about $1,000 to $500 a day. It just depending on what packs were out.
Jesus
And he
Christ,
does
what
that,
kind
like,
of game would allow that? At least Raid has like a limit. You can only spend, I think at maximum you can spend probably about $200 a month before it literally cuts you off.
Well, that's only for Australia's price because Australia has that fucking like the gambling laws when it comes to gacha games. But castle build-up games aren't gachas, so they don't fall under that law.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's
I was told
that's only for games with like pulses.
I'm not working on it. I came over here to.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought that applied for every country.
No, it's just Australia. That's not that they came out with that law like in the earlier 2010s. I remember like seeing the news for that when they were mad at FIFA. They were mad at people spending. They were mad at kids in the fucking country spending money on FIFA packs.
Well,
for like FIFA 2016 or some shit.
Well, it only gets a law done or something happens when a politician gets screwed over in some way. Like in Adelaide, the South Road thing, which has been taken about 10 years of upgrades at least. They only started fixing potholes on it, which is thing because one politician got delayed one day.
Yeah, for sure. That's I just imagine fucking some Australian politician sitting there fucking pulling packs on FIFA. He's like fucking $1,000 in. He still hasn't pulled fucking Messi. He's like, God fucking, what the fuck is it? Ban it.
Yep.
This guy, like, he's cool to talk to and stuff, but that motherfucker just kills everyone. If you're not with him, he just kills everyone.
That's probably the only fun he has in the game is fucking wailing out and fucking just braiding the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, it's fuck. And he said he was a billionaire. He said he was a self-made millionaire, but I think he's just a multi-millionaire.
I used to hang out with this dude that used to run this not health drink company, workout powder company. Guy was rich as fuck, but he was one, very stingy, two, an absolute prick.
Yeah,
but yeah, he was literally yeah, he was one of those workout powder people that bloody he actually owned the full company. And yeah, he was freaking rolling in the money. When I'd go to visit him, he was literally living in the highest place in all of Adelaide.
Mm-hmm.
But funny thing is, he still rented out a bunch of the rooms because he owned half the freaking floor. He just rented out a bunch of the rooms because he was just so freaking stingy. Cheap.
All I know is there's only a few people I've met on this phone game that I played with that spends as much as Harry, which is the Australian guy.
Yeah.
And another one was a Chinese guy and a Uzbekistan guy. How's it? Them three motherfuckers I think spent the most money I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Yeah, he probably spends more in a freaking week than I earn in a freaking year.
Yeah. Like, so, I don't know how much he's spending now because he has a max castle. But when we were playing together and I was in the alliance with him, I was watching his fucking packs every day and they range from $500 to $1,000 a day. And it depends on if there was like the certain limited packs that come out once a week.
Okay,
he would always buy them. $1,000.
$5,000 a day. That would be what's that?
$500 to $1,000.
But no, 5,000. Sorry, yeah. That would be what's that would be in a week?
More than I make in a goddamn month. More than I make in quite a few months.
Well, let's see. That would be what? 30 grand or something.
500 to 1,000, not 5,000.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so it ranged between 35 and 7,000 a week.
Okay, even so, that's like within a month and a half, he's probably spending more than what I get a year. I get about 15, 18 grand a year.
So like he doesn't care what he loses because he just buys them back. And if you look at like his troops kills and deaths to everyone else, we all have a lot of kills, but his deaths is because he'll just go at people, and he got quite a bit of deaths in his troop counts, but he just builds them back. It's retarded.
I'm guessing that probably he's just got at that point where he's got so much money, and no, he doesn't have to do anything. His company or whatever runs on autopilot now, so he's just in that crazy boredom that rich people get.
Yeah, I took a guess at who he was because he gave us like just asking him questions throughout time, but he wouldn't tell me who he was. But I can understand that if I was a fucking billionaire. I wouldn't want these people that I fucking play with to know who I was either, or a millionaire.
Well, the question is, how many rich Aussies do you know of?
Well, he said he was under 40 at the time when he was on the list, and that's the only hint he really gave me for that. And he said it was a tech company with him and his partner. There's only a few of them that have a massive company like that. That he had 3 kids. I pieced stuff together with some of those people we play with. He just wouldn't tell us his name.
Oh,
But I don't know. He showed us stuff before, but he just wouldn't show us who he is.
oh, that's cool.
Because we were in the alliance together for quite a long time. We were all on Discord and the Line app on the phone together.
Oh yeah.
That's what a lot of mobile game people use. They use Line or Discord or shit like that.
I've not
Sometimes they use Telegram and WhatsApp.
Is Line any good to use?
I just like the sticker packs.
Ah. See, I've only started using Discord a couple years ago after I broke me back. Because I was trying to figure out a good way to run some D&D games because I started DMing. And yeah, basically someone's like, oh, use Discord, check it out. I'm like, okay. And within 3 months or something, I'd designed my game up to an acceptable point. And then, yeah, then I just been on Discord ever since. But I'm not really a fan of their new policy. Which basically means if you do something off-platform that they don't like, they will ban you from Discord and erase you from it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, check out the new policy. They're trying to blanket it under, if you've done anything with kiddie porn or something like that, but also is if you've been offensive in some way off-platform. So literally they've got the same thing as, what's that other freaking pain in the ass one? That money one, that takes money from people. I can't remember its name now. Patreon. You know how they bloody banned people for just doing stuff off platform?
Nah, I don't pay attention to these stupid fucking platforms. I don't care about their policies. I don't use them.
Well, yeah, basically it's if you don't adhere to their political views, they can basically ban you for good.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, fucking correct. Place. That's all I was gonna say. I'm gonna keep it to the stuff for the farm management network.
I need faith to wield this.
Damn.
Either way,
Yeah, 5 hours before the daily reset.
Yeah.
Better just take a nap.
See, there was a game I used to play on. It wasn't just online. It was some kind of weird vampire game, and it was really fun to play. But I cannot remember the name of it because it shut down. About
Weird
10.
vampire game.
Yeah. Basically, you created like armies of different types of vampires and shit. And then you could get like gargoyles and stuff. It was a really fun game to actually play, but it was a web browser game.
I don't plan to finish this far. I don't plan to finish this far. I'm just gonna take my time.
I don't know. I never heard about that.
Yeah, for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was called, but I do remember it was a fun game to play. But it was a very but I'm a grinder. I never pay money on those kind of games.
Yeah, it should. It should. It should be good. You should be good, yeah.
A lot of times I find that if I'm just spending money on a game, I'm kind of cheating myself out of it actually time in the game.
Then
I play a lot of mobile games and they require money if you want to be in the fucking top.
Oh yeah, that's with Raid. Like I think I've gone basically as far as I can with Raid, without actually spending money to get super rare things.
I mean, it just depends on your luck, man. You save up for your fucking summon rebates on Raid, you can actually get pretty far. But it takes like 3 months of saving just to get 1 month of returns.
Yeah.
I was gonna play it, but I looked at what the packs offered and I was like, this is one of the biggest scams I've ever
It's fucking, yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
Raid is like, it's one of the worst spender games fucking ever. Like, people don't, like, the spenders stay away from that game because it's just a fucking scam. You like 7 pulls for $50. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's why I don't spend any money on it.
Bathroom. Oh, okay. Tornado warning? Okay.
But to me, it's a good background game. I play it in the background when I'm watching videos online and stuff like that.
And I'll catch y'all later. They're having a tornado warning at work, so I gotta go fucking huddle in the bathroom with everybody.
No
Yeah,
problem.
So you go chill in the bathroom for an hour and then fucking leave.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much done for the day.
Yep, sit on the throne.
Y'all just go home early. I'll just go home early and Cody clocks you out.
Good night, little. Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay,
Yeah.
night, mate. Have a good one.
You too.
Actually, I should check out to see if I can get any cool miracles now.
I reckon that's what happened to Bailey too, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Power probably went out again.
might have. I didn't hear him disconnect.
He disconnected like 15 minutes ago.
I will.
He's been gone for a minute now.
Learn miracles. Time magic field, God's wrath. Banish. Your blood, resurrection. That's the spell I need to get. Return any phantom near the casters back to their own world. That's not what I'm looking for. Second chance, that's what I want. Damn.
God damn. Yeah. Are we gonna fucking head out?
Yeah, heading out
Be a
too.
goddamn zombie tomorrow.
Alrighty, mate. You have a good one, alright?
You too, man. Have fun with fucking Demon Souls.
I will. I just got to get my strategy up to fight the end boss now. Because all the other bosses
yeah.
are dead.
Alright, man. I'll see you.
No. Okay, let's get that. Oh. Wait, why don't I have enough? I don't have enough. Ah.
Yes, but you.
I gotta go get the hero soul.
Thank.
Okay. Hard wriggling mixed dial storm hero soul. chance. Yes. Okay. Don't have enough spell capacity.
Gumbas.
Do I have a ring that allows me to do that? Let's see. Increase stamina recovery rate. Time. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Increase spell memory power and casting time. Okay.
Do you?
Huh.
Yes, but you must.
Max miracle power and casting time. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Thank you.
So. And mace, knightly shield. Okay, there we go. Okay. That looks good.
We are indebted to you.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Take.
We are.
Okay, get ready for the grind.
Thank you. We are.
Okay, can I wear this? Beautiful.
Thank you.
And legging. I think I might be able to wear them as well.
We are.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, those.
We are in.
Oh, better repair.
I. Do come.
That's 2, 5. Move that. Damn. G'day, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh no.
That's right. The Aussie is here.
Lavit, is that you?
That is Lavitz, yes. I'm not dead.
Welcome back, man.
Thanks.
Come watch us. I'm streaming I Claudius.
I'm actually streaming Demon Souls.
Okay. Let the streaming wars begin.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna let you stream on here. I'm just streaming on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm up to the final boss in Demon Souls, and yeah, I kind of got my ass kicked. Like, really bad.
Oof. Sorry to hear about that.
Nah, it's okay. It's like the first time the end boss has kicked my ass. Just means I'm gonna have to do some grinding.
Make sure you play the Sigma grind theme. I heard that helped.
I don't know what that is. Oops. Wrong archstone. I came to this area very unprepared. Jesus Christ.
Why hasn't this bitch been killed already?
She's gonna cause trouble.
Fucking women in politics.
They deserve to go back into the kitchen and never coming out.
They can enter the workforce and stay out of politics.
You can't have both. Or better yet, you won't have both.
This is Augustus that's yelling.
Yeah, that's Augustus.
Yes,
Octavius, whatever name they want to go.
Yes, the first Roman emperor.
Gotcha.
And he's yelling at Tiberius.
Okay.
And this entire show is being narrated by Claudius. He's narrating like this. He's talking about how this is the setting in which I was born, and I think the next episode will be like him as a youth.
Yeah. I guess that would be at you then.
I can just see the anger boiling up in him.
Gotcha, you little shit.
Is he gonna report to Tobert Forest?
Then, soul of the
Damn
mind,
it.
key to life's ether. I shall await that I.
Oh, it's really that bad.
Ah, damn it, did I do this again?
I don't like that wording. Take care of them.
You know, someone's gonna die. Ooh, that's gonna. That's...
Come on. Kill the lizard, kill the lizard. Gotcha! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Thou's the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn. Art thou done?
Do.
Oof.
Oof, what oof?
That's
What's happening? What am I missing? Whoa. Bad red skeleton. Bad. So what have I been missing? Anybody been murdered in that show yet?
We had a person who's severely injured, and he was purposely given a shitty doctor to ensure that he would die. So it's like a kind of assassination.
an indirect
And he does not.
assassination.
An assassination by incompetence.
Oh, there's Claudius.
Would Claudius be one of... Was Claudius a Roman emperor? Forgive me for my shitty history.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like
As I
a
said
couple
earlier, he conquered
Claudiuses?
Britain.
Ah.
I literally just said this, my dude.
I'm sorry, I have shit memories.
And weren't there a couple Claudiuses?
Yeah. But we're all this show's about Claudius the First.
Ah. Yeah, I didn't study much
It's the
Roman
second-
history.
The second one wouldn't pop up until the mid 200s. So it'll be 200 years after this guy's alive. If you notice, Claudius Gothicus. It's a badass sounding name.
Sounds a little emo. I'm Claudius. Claudius the Gothicus.
He
I
was a
paint my
slave.
nails.
He killed Goths. That's what it's called. That. So he just has like a whole like a bunch of dead Goths, and it's like, behold, I'm Claudius, killer of Goths.
It's like, who? Then someone comes in. Who will buy my black denim bloody pants now? With the holes already cut in them for some reason. If that Black Phantom's back.
Yeah, Claudius, he wrote an entire history of the Etruscans, and unfortunately, that's been lost to history.
Oof.
So people make a reference to it, and that's all. That's most of the information we get from the Etruscans, and we're referring to Tiberius' history.
Oh.
Hey, Helen.
Hey.
Hey guys,
Oh, g'day, mate. How are you?
I'm good. Just got home from work.
Okay, I'm streaming I Claudius.
It's a bit like iRobot, but set in,
Ancient Rome.
yeah.
It's set in ancient Rome.
Haven't watched iRobot, but I like the Rome premise, so I'll give.
Well, basically, it's the one without Will Smith.
Rome, the next generation. With no pullover.
The next generation.
Exactly.
Or the previous generation. I know I suck.
Yeah, basically, it's like the opposite of the Star Trek, the whatever the newer one is, STD.
STD. Yeah, he's been relating everything with from the setting of his birth to now him as a baby.
I remember my first words. Goo goo gaga. I don't know what they mean, but my parents said it was profound.
His father died when he was a baby.
Well, probably committed suicide trying to figure out what goo goo gaga meant.
Yeah, he's assassinated by incompetence.
Or at least selective competence.
It's like, here, this person is too influential and he threatens my position. I need my husband to remain as emperor. I'm going to send him a shitty doctor to ensure that he dies from his mild disease.
And thus, Joe Biden was gone.
Yeah, this is why women should stay up home.
Yep.
How do you think I feel as an Arizonan? We're the only worthwhile person to run for governor right now, or the most base person to run for governor is a woman.
Isn't she kind of shit as well?
Carrie
No,
Lake?
no.
No, she's
Not
she's
from what
good.
I've seen. No, she's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
You
she's
might be
good.
thinking of that cinema or whatever.
Yeah. The one that
Yeah,
Razor
she's-
was having a
she's
big
a sen-
bitch fit out.
Yeah, she's a senator here. And I still don't. I think the only reason why she got voted into office is because she likes to dress like a whore. And she's openly bisexual, so yeah, people wanting to have threesomes with her. And she keeps on talking like a moderate conservative, but the way that she votes tends to always be Democrat. But the way that she talks, and we're like, see, she's not all Democrats are bad. Look at cinema. It's like, have you seen her voting record?
She is a communist.
So
a
many
socialist,
conservatives fall for that too.
asshole.
Razor did a whole several videos about that.
Yeah, he did.
Even
they're
I
actually
did
pretty
for
good.
a while.
Do come back.
That would be the Agrippa that helped him in the war and whatnot, right?
Yeah, Agrippa has already passed away. She assassinated him years ago. Had him poisoned.
Oh, there's the bitch.
The soul of the mind.
When was the show made? 70s? Looks sold.
It's like a 80s or 70s.
70s.
Say like late 70s, isn't it?
I think it's early 70s.
Yeah, this is 70s.
Yeah, I don't know. It was on PBS
camera work.
a long time ago.
See, I never heard about it until I actually entered this server.
That makes sense. Got that PBS.
We
hue.
should watch it together, everyone.
Do come.
Oh, I'm playing Demon Souls.
We'll do it again tomorrow. in the same server at around 7 o'clock Central.
I'll be at work by then.
The snake.
That's Agrippa's brother, I assume.
No, he's one of one of her sons. Are they also Caesar's sons?
No.
That's what that was the impression I was under there. Okay.
Yeah, that's this is Tiberius, and he is Octavius's stepson.
Right. Okay.
He hates this woman. Yeah, she annoys him. He wishes that he stayed with his original wife, but
That brunette he was talking to earlier. Yeah.
yeah.
The thing is, such a thing does not exist. I'm on good authority from the American court system that women don't exist.
Damn.
What's a woman? I can't answer that. I'm not a biologist. Is it raining? I don't know. I'm a meteorologist.
I got that one in time.
There's these stones.
So then they're also his grandchildren, but from the one that just left being previously married to Agrippa.
I don't remember if those are his, or if those were her birth children, because she was only married to him for like a few years, but it very well could be. She was married beforehand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, as I was telling Shepard and Tony the other day, I was telling him the other day that the first years or the first century of the Roman Empire just has a fuck ton of political background drama. It's like a soap opera, and yeah, this show shows it.
The Real Housewives of Rome.
Yeah. Yeah.
1976. Okay.
1976.
You can stream the other one. One more.
Okay, one more, then I'm going to bed.
Okay. If you don't want to and you need to go to bed now, I can do that too. I was in the middle of playing a video game when he started streaming.
Okay. You know what? I'll save this for tomorrow. I really need to go to bed.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, my dude.
Yeah. Continue off tomorrow, everyone.
No problem.
If you're interested.
Yeah, just not on Friday. I'm streaming some movies, Master.
What? Not on Friday?
Yeah, I'm streaming some movies on my server on Friday.
Tomorrow's
Okay,
Friday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, over here it's Wednesday.
Well, when you're living in the past, yeah.
It is tomorrow.
Good night, guys.
Have a good one, mate.
Yeah, I've never seen Othello or Merchant of Venice. So, I hope they're good. I tend to like Shakespeare shit, so, yeah, I don't think we'll be bad.
I do believe that the death of Optimus Prime was our nation's Othello.
Can you repeat your entire sentence?
Again.
The death of Optimus Prime was this generation's Othello.
The death of... I have never seen Transformers in movies, so I
Neither,
don't know how...
neither have I, but I've heard that it's so tragic that Optimus Prime, the robot, dies. Like, seriously, I have never seen it, but for some reason, that really hits me where I live.
The live action Transformers?
I don't know. All I've heard is that it's somehow tragic that a robot from a toy commercial dies and then comes right back to life again.
I think I saw a movie in theaters when it came out.
I tried to watch one of them the other month, and there were just so many cuts that I couldn't... Like, I don't think there was a scene that, like, a still image that lasted for more than 3 to 5 seconds. Now they start attacking.
Oh, now I remember what I was doing before we started streaming it. Yeah, I'm playing EU4. I'm trying to figure out what new idea I should pick for Venice.
Ew.
4.
Sorry, I'm a Brexiter. I don't play EU.
I'm sorry, what, Dick?
Is that like the big spaceship economy game or whatever it was?
No, that's
Well, when I played
EVE
the
Online.
Spaceship one. This is a early modern, like Renaissance game.
Oh.
Age of Discovery, mapping out the world. I have the extended timeline mod, so I go just a couple decades before the original game ends, and it continues into infinity. Apparently, the infantry class can be upgraded until you have mechs and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember there was this game, I can't remember what it was, but you go through the ages, and I remember that my mate, he was playing like a massively long game, where basically, at the end, he had enemies with bloody, basically Gundams, running around on the map, and he'd still had some bloody caveman units left over.
Yeah, this.
Well, you never know when you need them, right?
Yeah, this mod starts with 2 AD, so around the time frame of the show that we were just watching. And it goes all. The latest bookmark you can play is actually earlier this month with the invasion of Ukraine by Russia. So it's like when I found it and I installed it, it's like, oh yeah, we had an update a couple days ago. It's like, what the hell?
I was gonna say,
modern history.
almost was gonna say that they predicted the future. I can see the future.
I should play that game as the United States when Trump is inaugurated, so I can just play as Donald Trump.
Gohan becomes the strongest in the universe, but doesn't do crap.
life's ether.
Okay, one more level up and I'll be able to get my spell that I'm been working for the last hour to get.
I can. Do.
Looking at this Reddit page where this person is giving out ideas. And you go down, it's like, what other people are doing in this community? Russia is defender of the Sunni faith. I'm sorry, I have to start over. Roses are red, violets are blue. Russia is defender of the Sunni faith and will protect Manchu.
I have several questions about what the fuck. So many things don't fit there.
The Shiites are like, oh no! Gotcha. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Okay, so I'm thinking either quantity or plutocrat.
Burn away the soul of the dead.
I'll be right back.
No problem.
Okay.
The hell? Weird. Yeah, this is taking way longer than just...
Oh. Hold on. Bishop.
Die!
The soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdraw out.
Thank you.
Okay, take. Let's see.
We are.
Oh. I think I'm going to end my stream.